buttons, so you're good.
Look at you.
I don't think there's anything I can do on my end.
I don't think there is either. And I might have to. I was on a tablet. What if I switch?
You just don't want to see your face, huh?
No. I'd prefer not. I look a hot mess. I tried to take my hair down so I would look presentable.
I'm just shocked that you have hair, so.
What does that even?
To my surprise, I'm shocked that your head's not shaved, so.
Come on. What did you say as far as you didn't join because what?
Oh, man, I didn't. So on Venmo, I only have 40 minutes.
What do you mean?
Not Venmo. Zoom.
Okay, how was
because I haven't upgraded.
Oh.
So, after 40 minutes, it just shuts off. So, if we're in the middle of, something really intense conversation, it's oh, yeah, that's so interesting. Oh, wow, hi.
Hold on, look, I'm trying to get on.
On your baby daddy's website?
Yes. Join to hear others, please join audio. I don't know what I'm doing. All the feedback.
Hey, I'm just chilling. I'll be waiting on you.
Okay, I left there. Jessica.
Do you not have any videos?
No.
It should give you an option on the left-hand side.
Nope. Oh, start video? There we go. But it's...
Oh, you do look better than the selfie you gave me earlier.
This angle,
I mean, you raise this up a little bit.
I'm trying to, there,
oh,
maybe?
Yeah. I mean, you went slender, but it's fine.
Let's see if I can turn you up.
Hi.
Oh,
better now that I see your face. Hey, guys, welcome. I'm Jessica, and this is my great friend, Amanda, who has hair. Why do I keep saying that? How many times have we shaved our head randomly?
Just 2 times.
Oh my gosh, it feels like 15.
No, just 2. I'm thinking, how long that I've known you the other day, because I was like, okay, we're doing this. How long have we known each other?
Tell me.
I think Raya and Zealand were 2 and 3.
See, I was wondering if we had a baby together. I mean, not literally like me and you, but I was thinking, I think we have a kid together.
We did. Stop it. We have husbands.
Yeah, I mean, we have people that contributed, but at the same time, same age. Wow. That's a long time. Yeah, I was thinking back. I was like, well, I know you were at my birthday party back when I was 30.
And now how old are we? Older?
We ain't going to talk about that.
You're older than me, so.
We got a kid. I'm older than you? By how many years? 3?
Well, I'd have to tell my age to know. So,
okay,
no, I turned 40 in September.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have a party?
Yes.
Why wasn't I invited?
Well, because it was in Indiana, my friend.
Oh, we live a little bit further away. Yeah, I was going to ask you where you live.
But you know this because you came to visit family and you were 15 minutes away from me and you chose not to call me.
No, that's wrong because I have you on the video and the picture of us seeing each other.
That was
a different time.
I think you came back a different time. And
well, there's redemption in every story, Amanda.
Listen, I drove to the airport to see you.
I know. I just pulled up that picture. I was like, I'm going to use this as our default picture. And again, your head's shaved there. So it makes sense.
It's short, but it wasn't completely shaved.
I mean, we all have to grow out from things. So you got about 10 kids.
You thought I had a kid, or you thought I had 4 kids.
Yeah, you shocked me. I don't know where that 5th kid came from.
I was just talking about him though. I have Raya, who will be 17 this year. That's gross.
my
Solomon
gosh.
will be 12. I've got twins, Rocket and Scarlet.
Oh
and they'll
yeah,
be,
that's how you got that
10.
number up there.
Yes, they'll be 10. Yeah, I know. When's the last time I saw you? Like, we actually hung out. See, when we came, and I had the twins, but I didn't have Arrow yet. Arrow will be 4 in a few weeks.
Okay. So which
We
one
saw you in
did my son almost kill? Rocket?
the twin.
Okay.
The boy twin, yes.
So that's when you were at the house.
Yes.
You had a
that's
baby
when we came.
since then?
Yes. Yep. It's okay. We're old. My brain, nope, we're good.
But I just don't even know if I knew you were pregnant.
Yep. That's how good friends we are.
Listen, and that's the whole point of this podcast. I really wanted to express, like I was just feeling in my heart, that friendships are so weird when you get older.
Yep.
And I'm thinking, like, I don't have that friend where I just pick up the phone and we just like laugh for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I do have those friends. They're just in different areas of the world. And so that's why I was like, well, I want to have that time with that friend. And whether we just talk about nothing or everything, I was like, let's do it. I want you on the podcast. Yeah. Let's chat about it and stuff like that. So I probably didn't know you had a baby. Who knows? But yes, because I think that I saw you came to Starbucks because y'all would always drive through where we lived in Texarkana.
Yep.
And speaking of drive, how many hours do you get in the car from Indiana to Texas to go see your family?
Like, how many times do I make that trip, or
how many hours is that trip?
We haven't made it since last summer, and all the kids were a little bit smaller, and that was about 18 hours.
Gosh. How do you stay married in the car that long with somebody?
It's great. It's great.
No, it's not.
No, in February, we took a trip to Florida, and that was about the same amount of time. And we realized we'd hit peak level of ages with kids because it was probably the best trip we've had ever.
Wait, you drove to Florida?
Yeah. Yeah. We did a Disney trip, and we survived, and everybody still loved each other in the end. And
do y'all know they have airplanes?
Yeah, but when you got 5 kids,
that's true. That's true. Yeah, you need to buy a plane to actually take your whole family. Good grief.
I keep telling Nate, buy me a big van, please. And that gets so to be more comfortable. We can spread out. Everybody can do their own thing. It'd be like a little mini house on wheels. Come on.
You would be that. So do you homeschool or do you send all those kids to school?
No, we go to school. The school is literally 2 blocks from my house. Small town, literally 2 stoplights.
Wow.
So yeah, they walk, whether it's raining or snowing or...
I walk 3 miles in the snow.
2 blocks. It's
but that's what they're going to tell their kids one day.
Probably, yeah. 4 of the 5 are in school. And then not this coming up school year, but the next year, Arrow will start. So...
Wow. So are you just staying at home? You just stay at home and like with the little one?
Yep.
So is he your like last one?
Last, yes.
Are we sure?
I mean, technically no, because things haven't been done to like
seal the deal.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I'm tired.
Dude, I'm tired thinking about it. But you put them in a car and ride that long. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, there ain't no way. And so your husband's become a little rock star. What's he doing in his world?
What is he not doing is the better question.
I mean, you're definitely married to someone like me and John.
Yes.
Like it's like, what are we not doing?
Yes, I was thinking about that because like literally you guys have the same type of brain. It doesn't shut off. If it's not one thing, it's another. And if it's not those things, it's another and another and another put together. So yes.
And all my friends are married to people like me, which makes sense because they can handle me.
Yep.
So that's going to be the new requirement when I'm like vetting for new friends. I'm going to be like, what's your husband like? Like, do you think you can handle someone like me?
Listen, I don't need to know for my sake. I need to know that we'll be good friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, he's doing it all. He decided to pick up music again. He works at a custom cabinet shop. He's a councilman. He's our town. He runs our town.
Wait, what does that mean?
Like, our town's not big enough to have a mayor, so it just has a town council. And there's 3 guys that make up the council, and he's the president. So, like, yeah.
Nate is the boss man?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That DJ and worship leader at church, like, literally, he's got.
How long have y'all been there?
Ryan will be 17, 16, 15. I think it just turned 14 years.
Wow.
I think 13 or 14.
Because we met y'all at church, at Fellowship Church, when he was doing music then as well, right?
Yep.
Wow. And y'all moved there to be a part of his dad's church?
Correct.
Awesome. So y'all are saved? Y'all are Christians? I mean, everybody else on my podcast like had this dramatic story of like drugs, alcohol, and it's like, well, I probably want to ask her if she knows the Lord.
Yes, both of us were raised in the church.
Oh yeah, good.
I mean, I've got a story not as crazy as yours, but it's crazier than my husband's. So, yeah. But
do you want to share any of that?
No.
Oh, I just didn't know if it was getting real juicy. I was like, okay, girl, let's hear it.
Here we go.
I'll be like, let me take off my jacket. It's getting hot in here.
It's hot. I'm sitting over the vent. The heat's blowing up my back.
My bits are sweating. Well, I think I met you like when part of your story, like that you were going through, or you just went through part of your story. So,
yeah.
What a
you remember that? Wow, we're not sharing that today.
I don't remember a lot, but I remember that restaurant we were at somewhere in Mesquite, and you were telling Garland, maybe. We were somewhere. We were somewhere in the ghetto. I don't think we were safe. But you were telling, I just remember you, and I don't remember a lot of things, but I think I just remember that. So, anyway.
Yeah, there's a lot of random things that I remember from our friendship.
Yeah, like being at my house and coloring your hair purple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good times.
That was fun.
That was good times. Now I'm dark.
Yeah.
And you're blonde. Caramel. Honey?
I don't know.
You didn't go to the salon and get that done, did you?
Yes, but I have not. I did it there once and didn't get it
You
touched
went to
up,
a
so
salon?
Well, my aunt does hair. So when I was in Texas.
Oh, that makes sense. I was like,
yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, I don't pay to get my hair done.
I love it. It looks actually natural. It looks like you when it grew out, you went into the sun and dried up all the rain and the itsy bitsy spider, and it just like bleached out. But that's
thanks, but no, it needs redone. I went to Texas in December, and
by yourself?
No, Nate and I made a little anniversary weekend out of. My brother is doing music currently.
Okay.
Well, still, like, he's been doing music for a minute, and he had. Have you heard of Madison Ryan Ward? She does music. She was, I think, Amazon's like new artist to watch. My brother opened up for her. She had a sold out show in Dallas at, I don't remember where. Anyways, and he opened up for her, and it was so cool.
That is awesome. So living the dream.
Yeah.
How did he meet her?
Through Instagram, I think. He knew her music. She had heard some of his stuff, and
so what's his style?
Like 2000s R&B sounding stuff.
Really?
I love it because it takes me back, but it's clean. Like it's not the trash that we listen to. Me?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
I just didn't know if you were going to be out there singing.
No, I do not. I leave all that to Nate.
And your brother. That's so cool. Brother. So what's he want to do with music? He just wants to do whatever doors open?
Whatever doors open. His thing is souls over streams. So.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. I love it. Proud sister.
And you got a lot of siblings, right?
Guys, this is why we're doing this, because you don't have to know everything about everybody to be great friends with them, because I have an older sister and a younger brother, and that's it.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's a lot, right?
Oh. My sister actually gets into town tomorrow.
I'm probably just saying that because you have a lot of kids.
Probably.
Your sister's coming to visit you?
Yeah, she's coming in from Texas. She lives in Kerrville, her and her husband. Yeah, so she'll be here for a few days.
Do you miss Texas? So everybody here is always like, do you miss Texas? I've never visited Texas.
And do you?
Do I?
Yeah.
I miss Ozzy and his wife and their daughter. I miss, but I think I would be an obsessive like mother-in-law right now, like, because I want grandbabies, and so more grandbabies, and so I'd be like, when are y'all having a baby? And going over every day, asking them, you know, making sure they're like trying to procreate and stuff. But that's probably not good for the in-law situation. But I miss friendships. Like that's what I'm really trying to like. I miss Texas people are crazy. I just went to a hair show in New York. Nobody's dressed up but the people that are on stage. And I'm like, we're in the fashion capital of the world. Why didn't y'all go all out with your outfits? And it's like, no, they're just like, Texas people, we're mile high to Jesus. We're going to have the outfits. I miss all that. Because it's crazy. I stood out there too, but it's like, I fit in Texas.
Yeah.
Here, they're just like, they just don't dress up.
That's weird.
I know. I don't know what I was looking for, but it wasn't that. But I kind of missed Texas, but we're happy here. It's been good.
Yeah. Same. I miss my family, obviously.
Yeah.
That's where all of my family is. So
are y'all going to go back?
Like move?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
I mean, you probably wouldn't tell me. Like, it's probably not something you're going to like, oh, yeah, Jess, we're moving back in 3 months. We haven't told anybody in the community, and Nate's not even the mayor anymore.
No, not at all.
Okay.
The thought of it kind of scary.
But you almost did one time, or you almost thought about it?
Oh, I've thought about it multiple times, but now I'm to the point where, like, and I don't want it to sound like we're comfortable. Like,
yeah, I don't wanna, and your kids are comfortable.
This is where we're at. This is where I feel God called us, and yeah.
Like, well, it's where your kids know home, right?
Yeah. No, and granted, if we felt called to go somewhere else, I mean, we listen, we do what we're supposed to do, but we just feel like here's still where we're supposed to be.
No, I wouldn't either.
The winters here are like mild compared to what you get. So
yeah. Are you sure
though? Okay, not completely, but we didn't have any kind of crazy snow like you did this year.
Yeah, man.
Like the pictures you posted, no.
But it's beautiful.
No, it's pretty, but no thank you.
Yeah, but they know what to do with the snow here.
Oh, yeah. No, that's the thing that I learned when we moved here. I was like, oh, you've got real salt trucks. In Dallas, they got sand trucks.
At 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning, they're outside your window trying to scrape the concrete up.
Yeah, it's so annoying, but hey, they're prepared. They're prepared.
They are prepared. We realize we're not hot people. Jazzy, like, wears short sleeves to school and gets in trouble for not wearing her jacket. And because she's so like cold, she loves the cold. Like it's like she's so happy.
I love it.
Did you meet Jazzy? Yeah, I guess when y'all came in. Did we tell the story about Ezra trying to kill your kid?
No, you just said that. Because he really didn't. He was in there trying to be nice and play with him. Us adults went to dinner. What I was thinking, where was Raya? Like, Raya was old enough. She could have been in there helping take care of her brother.
I don't think she was there.
Was she not?
No, because I think it was only... Did we take some of the kids?
I don't think we would have taken any of the kids. That's so...
We try not to. Yeah, I mean, that was a traumatic situation. But
I felt bad for him. No, I really did.
Thank goodness he had the phone because it would have really like damaged. I think he had a phone. So long story short, Ezra's whopping around the kid on his shoulders, and they run into the ceiling fan. But I think, yeah, and like hit his nose or something.
Yeah.
But I think as fast as the fan was going, it would have like done some real damage. If that, we think that was a phone. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was just the protection of the Lord.
Yeah, seriously, I don't know. It wasn't. It was barely bleeding, but poor thing, felt so terrible.
Upset. And what terrible parents of us just leaving our kids with him. Like, he doesn't babysit.
Kids, they've never met. Hey guys, we're friends. We trust each other.
We need a night out. Yeah, I mean, you live and learn in your parenting skills, and that probably wasn't our highlighted moment.
You know what? They're alive.
Yeah, I mean, if my kids are alive, so and yours are, so that's surprising. Yeah. That's a blessing. What's your future goals with these kids? Raya gonna graduate?
I hope. No, she'll graduate. I don't know that she wants to go to college. She wants to be a what is it? A private investigator. And I don't think that fully requires like an actual
I've been watching some videos of private investigators, and they go to
Yeah. She doesn't want to do like crime scene stuff. She doesn't want to do like.
She wants to do he cheated if he cheats, huh?
That type of stuff. So where I don't think you need a full-on degree. Yes, you can do certain things. You can take certain classes, but I don't think she needs the whole shebang.
Where did this come from?
She is a little Nancy Drew lover and has been for a while.
Yeah.
And loves all that type of stuff. So she's, for the longest, anytime you ask her what she wants to do, she'll say a detective or like an investigator. I'm like, are you serious?
Wow.
But that's right up her alley. She's pretty, like at home, she's kind of crazy, but she's for the most part low key. She doesn't have a huge group of friends. She likes to stay away from the drama. So doing a solo job like that, I could totally see her doing that. So,
really?
Yeah. The boys, on the other hand, they're into basketball, all things sports. They run track, they run cross country. I don't know what they'll do, but they've got their own little goals.
So you're running around with all the little baseball, the moms?
No, I mean,
why you don't get along with the moms?
Oh yeah, I just don't talk to. I am not as outgoing as I once was, and maybe that's not.
Girl, good. I'm the same. I'm like,
hey, like I'm not mean or nasty at all, but sometimes they are, and you're just like, I'll stay over here, y'all. Yeah. Like I don't, and I get crazy at those games. I try not to. I've told myself, it's junior high, it's elementary. What are we doing? Who cares? But then I'm out there, so.
But you can't yell for your kids like that if you're talking to a mom and her kid isn't doing good. You got to be, I mean, real sports moms are solo because we got to scream
in your own little section. Yep. But it keeps us busy. We're, I think, in the busiest season of our lives with their ages and all the things that they're into. But the cool thing about it is that we stay together. They love going and supporting each other. If one's not racing, we're at like cheering for the other one. They're all just super tight. I mean, do they argue like brothers and sisters do? Yes. But at the end of the day, man, their bonds and their closeness is something that I love and I miss, like being away from my siblings.
Yeah.
So I love it.
What do you attribute their closeness to?
Not like we're so great, but like that's what. We don't make them, but it's like, listen, we're a family. Like there's Jesus.
We're in this together.
We're in this together. There's nobody else out there that's going to have your back and that's going to love you like the people in this house. So have friends. That's great. Share the love of Jesus. That's great. But at the end of the day, like, listen.
I mean, when you have a whole basketball team, I mean, you've created them to have friends.
You know what? I tell you what. No subs. We're good with the team. Just the starting five. We're good.
You got the starting five. You don't need any friends. Good grief.
Yeah. How are the boys?
Oh, they're
Living their
good.
best lives. My goodness.
Yeah, they're good. Doing well. Yeah. It's wild.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of all their accomplishments so I could just rattle them off and make them sound good, but I really can't think of any right now.
Hey, one's married and raising a kid.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The
What's that?
one's at
Ezra's
Tech.
in college.
He's at Tech. Texas Tech, still crying over their loss. And then Zealand's doing a Bible study up here every Monday night that's
I
having
love it.
over 50 kids show up at my house. And I don't have houses like I used to. In Massachusetts, we have little boxes.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I don't know what we're going to do if any more show up. So, and Jazzy's doing dance, living her best life.
Oh, yeah. Right up her alley.
Yeah. So have you made friends there? Like, do you have some ride or dies there, like in friendships? Or is it just more like, if we're going to, do we just have our husbands? Or what are we doing with our lives?
I've got some ride or dies, but they're like you. Like you, I would consider ride or die. You don't have to know everything, but if I called you and I needed something,
Like how
you would
many
be there.
kids
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you don't have to know I had another kid.
Yeah.
It's fine. No, I've got a few of them, but one is in the thick of it. She's pregnant. She's younger than I am. She's pregnant with her fourth. And how old are they? One's about to be 4. One's like 6 or 7. And the other one is 9. So she's got younger
Good
kids
grief.
than I do. So she's in the thick of it, but one of the closest ones. And then my other one is the opposite end of the deal. She's got 2 in college, when the one that's about to get married. So she's gone through. So I feel like I'm the middle friend
Yep, that makes sense.
when it comes to.
But aren't
a
you
lot
the
of
middle
people.
sibling as well?
I am, yes.
I
I'm
wonder
the
if
middle
there's
when it
something
comes
to do with that.
Maybe.
We should study that. Actually, I don't
Because,
really care.
well, because I feel like the middle kid is like, go with the flow. Like, look, we do what we do. It is
Yeah,
what it
so then
is.
you got to
So,
get in there with the friendships.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And so 2 different perspectives, but still ride or dies. But for the most part.
And they live in Indiana?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like, yeah. 2-3 minutes up the road, both of them. So,
Oh, good.
yeah. But for the most part, it's Nate. Just me and Nate.
Just Nate and just John. We just got these husbands.
Yeah.
What do you see I know you told me about the kids, but what do you see y'all's future being like? Where do y'all want to retire and move on and empty nest at? Well, I mean, I guess you kept having kids, so you're not empty nesting ever.
And I think that's why we haven't talked about it, because I have no idea. I feel old at 40, like, oh, we could be getting close, but he's younger than I am. He just turned.
Oh, you're a cougar?
He just turned 39.
Not much.
Wait, what is today?
Is today his birthday?
No. The 24th was that last Monday?
Maybe.
Think a week ago.
Are you going to have him a party?
No, he doesn't make a big deal out of it. I probably will try and do something next year, being 40. But he's like, it's just another day.
I can't believe you. I didn't even see that you turned 40. Did I text you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I mean, why would I do that?
I'm trying to think if I posted. You're not on Facebook, are you, or are you?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm on everything. I'm all socials.
Then I don't know.
But Meta tries to keep us, they don't show us all.
We'll blame Meta.
It's Meta's fault. Our friendship really has not lasted because of Meta. Like, how would I not know it's your birthday if Meta didn't tell me?
I tell you what.
I could totally see you getting an RV and going around the world. Are you going to do that ever?
That sounds amazing. And we've joked about it often.
Yeah. I don't know why I just thought that. I was like, oh my gosh, I could totally see you, like, when you get all your, like, just a couple kids left, you're like, okay, let's sell everything and drive across the world.
Yeah, that would be sweet. I would do that now, even, actually. But
with your kids?
You don't have.
Yeah, because y'all drive all the way over. Y'all drive places. Yeah. No, we're playing in Florida. We ain't driving.
Where are you? I'm about to map you.
I am in.
You're a ways.
Massachusetts.
But where?
I mean, I don't want to tell my haters where I live. Just do Boston. I can't. I mean, I got a reputation to withhold. I got to keep my privacy.
Theo, you're 12
Oh
and a half
yeah. I
hours.
forgot to tell him. So when I asked you to do this podcast, I was like, yeah, we're like Theo Vaughn and Cat Williams. But I couldn't remember, who do you think is the blunt smoker and who's the special? Oh, I'm special needs and you're the blunt. Oh gosh, I'm Theo. Man,
I've never smoked in my life.
well,
Please.
I'm allergic, so I can't be the smoker. But I'm Theo. I did not see that coming. But Cat's smart, but I can't get past him blowing smoke every 5 minutes. And like, how are you trying to give me wisdom when you're high? And then I was watching the interview and I couldn't, they were, I think Theo got high because he got contacted. So then both of them are just high as cats. But I was like, that's our friendship. That's us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm glad that you got my reference. And then what's funny, it's April Fool's Day. So we're not fooling around. How far am I from you?
You're 12 and a half hours. So you're far.
Yeah, there's no way I would drive to you.
So if I took my kids, we'd be there in like 16 hours.
Oh, no, nobody needs that good friends. Like,
I'd fly. Yeah, I would definitely fly. Before.
Yeah.
How close are you to the main airport there?
Oh, just 45.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think we should plan that. Like, I think I want to ask you in front of all my viewers, my 22 of them. I want to ask you, like, do you think you could come see me sometime, or like I could come see you? Well, you could probably come see me because we could go like explore Boston or New York.
Yeah, you've definitely got more to do.
I thought moving somewhere that would like blackmail people to want to come see me would like be it, but it doesn't work.
No.
Maybe we'll get a house and people may want to come. Like, I'll have somewhere for them to stay. I was trying to get Ozzy and his wife to come. I was like, we're only 3.5 hours from New York. And she goes, oh my gosh, I love New York. Here, I ain't seen them.
I ain't seen them.
But I am going to Texas in June, July.
Okay.
One of those. Not both of those.
One of those, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How's your dad?
He's so crazy. My dad is so crazy. Did you ever go to my house?
When?
Anytime. Did you ever go
I
to
met him at the airport.
Oh yeah. His first flight. He's good. He's getting on his old age. He's funny. So my thing is like living this far away, you can probably contest to this of like, I don't want to go a year without seeing my family. Like that's the rule. Like,
yeah,
you know, if we're here, I went back to do hair, we're going to make money, I'm going to fly home. So it's just a lot, like to go visit, you know.
Yep.
So
figuring things out with the kids. That's my current issue. Anytime I do anything, because with Nate being so busy, Raya works. I'm like, okay, listen.
Where does she work?
There's a coffee shop in town.
Oh, that's
she
so
works at a coffee shop.
cute.
She loves it, and it's good for her. It's opened her up a little bit, her personality. So it's good.
Anyway, you're saying
just trying to. If I come and see you, that's my issue. Is trying to work my schedule with Nate's schedule and Raya's schedule. It's all the schedules.
Oh yeah, I really think it'll just work itself out. I think just book the plane ticket, and whatever happens. I don't know if John and Nate will let us.
Does John want me at your house?
We could have a reality show. 100%. Jess and Amanda takes New York. Oh my gosh, it would be horrible.
Yes.
Without their kids. Where are their kids? She doesn't know. She just left them at home.
I just left and said, you can do it. You can do it.
Well, listen, we have about 5 minutes left, and that's like, feels like doggy years once you're trying to like close it up. So don't get into too depth of conversation. But give us some marriage advice of like what has helped you put up with him for so long?
You said I got 5 minutes?
You like how I worded that?
You mean, how have we put up with each other? It's only through like Jesus, seriously, and then like really learning each other and each other's needs, because we have opposite needs, not just in like, oh, he's a male, I'm a female. Like, just we have completely different things. Like, I'm not touchy. I'm like, just don't leave me alone. You tell me you love me and I'm good. I believe you.
Yeah.
And he's like, man, just give me a big old hug. And I'm like, oh, I love you.
You told me last year you love me. I'm good. We're good. We're fine.
Yes, we're good. It's fine. No, so just knowing what each other needs, and taking the time and the what's the word? Just being considerate of that, because it's so easy to say, no, I'm good. It doesn't matter necessarily just what I'm feeling. We have to both cater to each other. So just learning and knowing what they need.
Yeah. And it's worth it, right? That's what that's what I think is like, I couldn't imagine starting over and trying this again with anything. Like, I'm like, no way. Like, but that's how we were from the beginning. Like, we're getting married, it's for the long haul. Either we stay married or you're going in the grave. Like, there's only two options.
Yeah.
Hope nothing happens to John, because I did not do it. I mean, we're above that. Like, year 1 or 2, maybe, but now we're past that. But, yeah, marriage is so fun and so ups and downs for sure. Like, it's like that's the roller coaster of it. But having kids and raising kids, good kids, that's what I'm sure you can attest to. When your kids do something good, we just look at each other of like, we did this. Like, we did this together. Like, and then the gratification of like the hard work pays off.
Yep.
And I think it ends up being worth the pain.
Little plug.
Little plug. But yeah, it's so beautiful how that is. So do you have any closing remarks for anybody out there that may have watched our total nonsense and Kat Von D, and I'm not Kat Von D, Cat Williams and Theo Vaughn. And we are not high. We are sober.
Fully, completely.
That's what's crazy. That's what I miss. I miss being just like drunk on friendship and high on life and just like crap and giggles, you know? I think they said another word before that, but I don't cuss. But I just want some giggles in life. And every time I would think about getting on this call with you, I'd just start giggling because it's like, I knew I was going to laugh.
Yeah.
It's that same energy. It's not, no toxic, no drama, just be, no high maintenance friendships. That's what I like.
Yep.
And authenticity. Like, that's one thing that I can say you've been throughout the years is just authentic of who you are. And I can appreciate that. And I'm thankful for that. And every season you would just get in a car and come see me at the airport. So.
That's what I'm here for. Love you.
My little airport visitor. I love you. Thank you so much for taking the time and having all those kids so we could talk about them. And tell the family I said hi. Tell Nate he's awesome. Don't do too many jobs, and toodles. I don't know how to end it, but I never know how to end it because then I don't know where to hit. Can you just leave the group so it'll end? Love you.
Love you.